Welcome to Cheam First Nations Custom Election Code Elder Interview Series, where we ask our elders about the importance of our June 2nd vote for self-determination.
I'm Daphne Edwards from Cheam Elders, and I'm also on the Cheam Election Committee.
What are the most important changes you see in the custom election code that will benefit Cheam First Nation?
The most important changes that I see moving from ISK to the Cheam Custom Election Code are a 4-year term will provide stability in leadership and staff and portfolio knowledge. Because it's a 2-year term, it's like you just get to know your work and then you're already bumped out if you don't get re-elected again. So that's why this Cheam election code is really good for us. Allows time for the council to work with the federal and provincial government to assert our self-determination and our inheritance rights and title. Yeah, because I've seen that happen so many times. The 2-year term about our council working, and if they don't get re-elected, then when it comes to a portfolio holder, and the next portfolio holder that holds that doesn't know nothing about what is going on, right? So that's the good year about this election code. And only members can run for chief and council. In the ISK, you can have a non-member running for a chief or a council, and that is what we don't want. We want members only running who we elected. We can avoid the expense of a by-election, because by-elections are pretty expensive. And if a member of a council steps down from this, or is removed from the council, the candidate with the next highest vote is able to fill in that vacancy instead of us having the by-election. So this is why I really want to have the 4-year custom code election.
How do you think this custom election code will affect how leaders are chosen, and what qualities should we prioritize in our leaders?
Those who want to run for the council and need to pre-qualify for that right, meaning that they must complete and pass a criminal record check and a vulnerable sector check. They cannot be in financial arrears to Cheam First Nation Bank, and members in council can now members of Cheam First Nation and council can now remove a member of council if they are not living up to their duties, meaning that if a member of a council is not acting in the best of interest for Cheam First Nation Bank and of its members, especially when managing bank finances and resources with loyalty, good faith, and due diligence, they can be removed if they do anything wrong for the Cheam First Nation.
Do you think the custom election code will help unite the community? If so, how?
Once Cheam enters its own custom election code, the members can choose if they would change the council structure into family rep system. So, because right now we are choosing who runs for council, and if we go into a family rep system, this is where anyone will pick somebody from the families that are here. Me, as a Cheam elder, and the one that has been on the custom election code, I hope they would like members to vote yes for this custom election code as we get away from it, because we are under it a lot, and being under them is not really, because they get to rule us. In this way, we get to make our own decisions when we do that, when we're no longer with them. So please vote for the Cheam election code. Thank you.